Cause I sure know I was just like, bro, what sense does this even make? And I was like, for her to even be wearing Shayla's wig, I said, yo, I was like, that ain't weird.
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. Today,
bro, I was just like, what in the world is going on? I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, so you really put her wig on to get nasty with him?
College football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I said, bro, I was like, this is all types of nasty.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Old Dominion
I was just like, oh, no, y'all tweet.
For the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
And like just proud of it. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like,
everybody on this team knows they've got his
what?
And he's the leader.
Everybody in the stadium also knows the
I'm like, so this what we doing now? Like, this is cool?
You ain't getting by all these
yeah.
guys. Right
I was just like, so.
Your offensive line
I'm like, where's Shayla at? I'm like, the Shayla, like, I'm just like, all right.
How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Bro, and my thing is this, like, nobody questions anything when it comes to Shayla. I'm like, bro, how is she ain't got no job. How is she paying for this apartment? She ain't, like, I'm just like, what?
Do they do it again? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around.
Off he goes. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established.
No
you
job.
Throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game,
man, you ain't lying about that.
Make an impact from your leaders.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do.
Well, I don't know. It's like,
yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play on. The teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Georgia Southern in a hurry. Dropping back, it's French. Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Dorsey. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
It's just a whole lot of stuff that pees me off. I be like, yo, this don't make no sense at all.
Trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. Oh, and what
that's what I'm saying. Or Arby. Like, I'm just like, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, yo, how is Shayla able enough to, like, rotate 3 guys at one time to keep them from not seeing each other. Yeah, now it's just 2. I'm just like,
bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first.
That was insane.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The defense coming up big there.
Mike,
the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
Man, Mike irritated me. I want to say, Mike, dog. Like, you the main one that don't make no sense at all right now.
Get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be defensive quarterback.
Thank you.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
I'm like, bro, you have your own kid already, and you over here talking like as if you don't have a kid.
On 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Man. And then he got mad at Blake for going over the Wayne crib. I'm like, I said, for what? I was like, Wayne was literally like, before you came in the picture, Wayne was basically her dad.
He had way too much time.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just
thank you. I'm like, bro, if anything, you need to be happy that she had Wayne crib, because at least you know she's somewhere safe. But no, oh man, I wanted
It's 1st and 10.
Talking about, I wanted to teach her a lesson. I'm like, what? I'm like, that is a grown woman.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 30. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Looking for a gap. It's James. They'll give him
let's not even bring that up. We all know he was going all out for Jason because of Jason's mom.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Keep pounding away this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this
Ernestine,
they're going to have to commit more guys to the box.
She is the worst.
Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll try to pound their way in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Precision blocking up front.
Visitation or whatever. I'm like, man, she gonna learn the hard way though, because she gonna realize old dude don't care about her.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Yeah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Man, singing that same old Tyrese song.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Facts.
He'll pull it on the read. Makes his man miss. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period.
Like, Jay, bro, worry about yourself, man. Worry about yourself, dog.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Always.
On the run, it's Bradley. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one. And
I feel like it's but then before that, remember it was the trainer,
ready to send the offense back
the personal trainer.
They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done it.
Yeah, that Sean Baker one sure was crazy.
He's been dialed in too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. Because then remember with Mike, she got a pregnancy scare with him.
Make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Running back
right,
so
and then everything about his outfit was just like super tight on him. Like the shirt and everything was too small. I'm like, bro, get out of here.
Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's up
Facts. Hey, nah, for real though, low key, that means she is doing a good job though, making us like literally like can't stand her.
They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into.
That's why I don't even like to pray for people downfall. But I'm just hoping, man. I'm like, come on. We need to see her lose her job, man.
Fast motion from the offense.
I think she is.
On the move, gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man. I'm just like,
after trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down.
That's crazy for your assistant to even say that.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This is crazy, man. I'm mad how they doing my man's Diesel, though, man.
The give out of the gun.
For real.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Hey, the moment he came on.
To have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation.
That's going to be nuts, because Wayne going to go straight in.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Long drive.
Bruh, I'm blown, because I'm like, please don't tell me Sherman got somebody pregnant.
Trying to get the answer with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Price of money, because you know how Sherman is, man. He always giving some women some money over there.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Y'all, look, we all know how Sherman is, man.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here.
Hey, low key.
Create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Eagles! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man,
nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll give it to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's James. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
He knows something.
That's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to punch it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, I love it. I love the physicality of this offense.
This is going to be crazy once Wayne finds out. But
pave the way, give the ball to my
going with the preacher dude or whatever.
Looking for an alley from inside his own.
Man, look, all I'm gonna say is this. Look, I mean, let's be real about it, man. D put the streets before her.
First half in the books. Time now to join
So I
the
mean,
Tigers in our
if she
halftime
go with
update.
the preacher do, I mean, I don't. I mean,
Second half kickoff.
that's on D.
On the move from inside his 5.
Because I'm just like, bro, like, it's obvious that, you know, your woman, you know, she upset.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going,
Yeah, actually, another crazy thing about the whole
One play,
Shayla Anthony situation is that Roe, she knows that Anthony paying for that apartment.
Off the play fake on
Oh,
first down.
he's
To
so
throw.
lucky.
Got his man downfield. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And it's like, truth be told, if Rose really wants to blow the spot up, she can just tell Amber that, you know,
stripe down the field for
yeah.
a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open.
But Roe ain't said a word. Roe got her own little,
Nice job.
I don't even know what kind of storyline she got going on right now. It's just
He's
weird.
got the tight end.
Over here with this Rose toy or whatever, I said, man, what are y'all doing?
The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bradley. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
I don't know what they got going on with
This is one Palmer.
some of these characters. Like I said, Rose could literally blow the spot up just by telling Amber, like, you know.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4 down.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 20.
Bruh, none of that made sense.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And then, what's it called? Tinker being at the house, too. I'm like, bro, this doesn't make any sense at all.
They understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is.
Hold on real
and
quick.
they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide
hello?
and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making
Okay,
big
but yeah,
plays.
what's it called? Tinker being at the house don't make any sense
Get
either.
an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Hold on. All right, hello?
Defense.
Oh, okay. No, I was like, what's it called? Tinker being at the house don't
I love the aggressive nature of
don't
the
make
defense
sense
on
either.
that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that
Bro, I'm just like,
can really give you a shot of momentum. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
bro, the root of it all.
The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Eagles want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's French. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
The give to the back. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that.
I'm just like, bro, like, really?
2, they'll mark it at the 17.
I'm just like, man, and she was over there like hinting at Amber, like, you know, like giving her signs. The next thing you know, Anthony showed up and he was just like, what did he say? Basically, like, you know, yeah, like basically, like, you know, threatened her or whatever.
We start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable.
And I'm just like, and then, you know, when he just told Amber, yeah, I think we're gonna leave or whatever. I'm sitting there, I'm like, Amber, you don't think that's weird that, like, you know,
they'll try to run for it.
Yeah.
The reason why his team has the lead right now late.
That don't, like, I'm like, that don't say nothing to you?
Yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, I'm like, she done. I'm like, he done, you know, cancel. I'm just like,
from the shotgun.
I'm like, you know, like, I mean, they have to find a babysitter for the, you know, for the kid. I'm like, yo, I'm like,
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field.
I just say to myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, Amber, I'm like, you make it so hard for me to even be mad about, you know, what's going on.
Find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one.
And then another thing, when that one time when Anthony left out the house at like 2, 3, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Talking about when, you know, when business strikes or whatever, you know, I'm sitting there thinking, Amber, when has I'm like, when has this man ever left his house?
You just want to run the ball, high percentage throws. and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
Man.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page.
That's why I said at this point, I was like, Amber has made it so hard for me to feel bad for him.
I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now
I'm not even mad at it.
Other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
They make the stop, but the sweep, pull, and catch.
Because I'm just, yeah, I'm literally like, at this point, I'm like, you know what? Like, at this point, you just want to see how far, you know, how long it's going to take for her to, like to get it.
To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Monarchs! And they get in for 6 more points.
Hey, facts. Wayne was doing it right to her face, man. Like Wayne wasn't hiding it at all. Like he was very like, yo, we not in a relationship.
No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And they thought about a return.
Oh, man, I don't
bring it out to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been.
That let me know right then. I thought, yeah, Wayne don't care at all.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters.
Yeah, but that's the lifestyle that she
something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw, it's French. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is
exactly. I'm like, he already came on the scene established.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
So it's like, truth be told, at the end of the day, if she leave, he gonna be all right. He's still gonna have all his businesses and stuff.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Literally.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's literally all he's trying to do right now.
Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
I don't.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man.
And that's my problem with it, is that it's literally right there in your face. You done had so many people tell you this, that, and the other. You done had people tell you, like, hey, you need to watch out for Shayla. Hey, so it's something about Shayla. Oh, this about Shayla.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Wayne has been saying this from the very start. And then on top of that, you got to think about it. She kept saying Arby was the father or whatever. Then come to find out Arby not even dad. That ain't sneaky to you?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's French. Just had
So
to
it's
get
just
rid
like,
of that one. Good job to find another play.
I was just like Amber. Like, that's why I said, I was like, every day goes by, you make it harder and harder and harder
to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Yeah, she's scared now.
Field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And they did tack on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13th-play scoring drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming.
Like,
those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Timeout is called by the defense as 12 seconds remain in the football game.
Peeped it immediately. Oh, okay.
Touchdown here with this little
Shayla getting out of here quick.
The lead, but they might anyway. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ODU. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
I don't know, man. We're going to see, man.
Looking for a man. It's French. He's taking a deep shot. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone.